Now we started the how-to series, the how to brand series, and today we're going to be talking about brand positioning, which simply means I did my own lane, like BRT, you get me? So before we get into that, the man of steel got to run into his phone booth and come out and save this. So let's kick that intro, let's go! You are now rocking with the best Africa's finest. This is the Music Brand Academy. I am the man of steel. I go by the name of Caesar Leo. Caesar Leo. Yeah, you can call me Caesar Music. Yeah, so what is brand positioning? Brand positioning, that's like creating your own lane. It's simply establishing your identity in relation to competition. It's just one brand showing how it's different from the other brands. That's it, because that's actually what you need. That's what an artist needs in this time where everything is sounding the same. The music industry is flooded with too much music. It's really important for an artist to be different, to create your own identity. It's just like it's just standing out, meaning that when these people are number one over here, I am number one over here. Let's go to companies. Yeah, Google is the biggest search engine in the world, but if you're looking for videos, you go to YouTube, right? Let's go to automobiles. We've got Ferrari, fast cars, we've got luxury cars, the Lexus, the Benza, and all of that. But Volvo has established themselves as a safety brand. So if you're a family man and you're looking out for your kids, your wife, and all of that, you go for Volvo. So that's what brand positioning is all about. That's what creating your own lane is all about. So when there's too much noise over here, you're creating your own lane, which is a high-end designer brand. We've got lots of celebrities that love to rock Gucci, right? But when it comes to sports, Nike is more trusted. So you're never going to go to the Olympics and see maybe a team rocking the Gucci. Though that would be a vibe, but Nike's established itself. They've tailored their stuff, their products, to be able to withstand certain amounts of pressure in sports. So Nike is a trusted one when it comes to sports. Now let's go back to high school. I like to use my high school for a minute, like it's crazy. I like to go, maybe because I really hated it. Yeah. So back in secondary school, we used to dance, b-boy, stunt, and all of that. Now there was this mixed race kid that came out and joined us, wanted to stunt with us, dance with us, and we're like, no, we'll never see you do this, man. So he came. I saw Baba begin to do different things, something totally different from what the rest of us were doing. And we're like, what is that, mate? The guy's like, no, I'm not doing what people are doing, I'm doing my own thing. We couldn't argue anymore because he created his own thing. So brand positioning is all about creating your own trend. So you're not jumping in other people's trend, trying to compete with them. Like, I like to give an example with P Square. When Azonto was crazy big everywhere, everyone was dancing Azonto. Now, P Square, we know they dance. Everybody knows P Square, this group, the music group, they love to dance, yeah? Instead of joining in on that whole competition of the whole Azonto thing, what did P Square do? They created the Alingo dance.
Yeah, you got me dancing Alingo. The way that you move in your window. Dancing Alingo. Dancing Alingo.
At first I thought it was corny, but hey, it grew on me, it grew on everyone as well. Yeah, that's what they did. So that is perfect brand positioning. The same thing when Shaku Shaku was everywhere, doing everything. What? Now, this guy came up and told us, Zlatan Abeg no kill us, which is what we call the Zanku dance, yeah? So that is different, that stood him out and got noticed. So as an artist, you're trying to get noticed, right? I told you before, the music industry is saturated with tons of music. Now, I know that every time I hear an artist song, I hear an artist record, I'm always expecting to hear something like I know I'm gonna hear something like that, yeah? But when I heard this dude, Terakala, this is what I heard.
I don't care what they say about you. Be my lover.
Now, that got me interested. Now, Terakala's gone on to collab with what the biggest A-listers everywhere. Now, the only thing Terakala needs right now is brand growth. Hey, call me. So that's what I'm talking about. If you position yourself in a place that you're not competing with the rest of the others, you're definitely going to get your own crowd. Caesar Leo. Now there are three things when creating your own lane. One, you gotta know your unique advantage. Secondly, you gotta know your competition. And thirdly, you gotta know your target audience. Now, your unique advantage, what is it that you do better than other people? It's different from other people. Brymo sings different from other people. Anytime you hear a Brymo record, you know it's Brymo. You hear an Asha, you know it's Asha. So what you do, what's that thing you've got that's different from every other person? Right. Now, secondly, your competition. What's every other person doing? Like I told you, there's a certain sound that comes to my head when I hear an artist song, and I know it's going to sound a certain way. I know saying I one kind of thing I will hear, you get me? Not that it's bad, not that it's bad, but it's everywhere. You've got too much competition in that place. And thirdly, who are you talking to? You get me? Who's your audience? You really need to determine your audience, because an advantage of creating your own lane, yeah, it gives you your loyal fan base. It gives you your loyal fan base. Let me tell you people, yeah, it's not people that follow you on Instagram. That's not your fan base. They're just your followers. It's your loyal fan base that will follow you to go and watch your show. They will drive across the city to go and watch you perform in a different state. It's your loyal fan base that will respond to you, that will buy your merches. They're the ones that will talk about you. That's your loyal fan base. And it's when you have a loyal fan base, that's one of the reasons why companies will endorse you. Your loyal fan base. So when you've created your own lane, you know your audience, and it gives you your own loyal fan base. The Caesar, Leo. So it actually gives you your loyal fan base. So what T.I. did, I mentioned before, when he came out, yeah, there was no way for him to compete to be king of rap, because that was what was going on at that time. Now, what T.I. did, he came and said, you know what, yeah, I might not be king of rap, but I'm king of the South. So no matter who's number one over here, T.I. is number one over here. So that's what creating your own lane does for you. Now, real quick, I want you lot to watch this video, and I'll be back.
Oh boy, how far now? Oh boy, nothing happened. This song is dedicated to Kiss Daniel. I do your back. Listen, you can talk, baby. No be you, I carry come. But now you, I go carry go. CC, I carry go. Yeah, you no be you, I dey check on no. But now you, I wanna know, no. CC Ferrari, yo. Yeah, you very sweet, hey, yeah, very nice. Baby, doody, hold it quite tight. Show me more sexy, man, go yaroni. Oti mo de bakpa, owo fe ma buga slemi. What you want?
Now, what's special about that video? Nothing, except that it's a white German dude singing Afrobeat. His name is Nicky Tall. A white German dude singing Afrobeat. Now, do you know what that does? And he's actually singing it well. It's not like he's spoiling the whole thing or anything. He's actually singing it well. So what that does, yeah, is it gets him noticed. Even if it's a Wizkid starting, or a Davido, or whoever that's starting, that's opening the concert, you will always remember that white dude that sang Afrobeat and sang it well. Now, I think Nicky Tall finessed the music industry to begin to create his own stuff. Now, he's creating his own music. Now, Nicky Tall gets into, I've interviewed him once. He gets interviewed when other artists who are singing the normal thing can't even get interviewed, because he's doing something different from them. So that's what brand positioning can do for you. It makes you stand out, all right? Caesar, Leo. Now, Lil Yachty, as you know, Lil Yachty positioned himself for the teenage brand when he came out with Teenage Emotions. He wasn't hiding the fact that, hey, I'm for the teenagers. Listen, one thing artists need to know, you can't be for everybody. Everybody's not gonna like you, and that's the truth. So you target the audience who you've got and position yourself for them. And one person who's actually really done that well is Johnny Drill. Have you been to a Johnny Drill concert? Guys, when I don't go to Johnny Drill concert, if you go for a Johnny Drill concert, you want to go for his concert every time. I went for these dudes' concert and we had girls everywhere singing his lyrics back to him. At the point I thought I was going to get something to like panty to him, but yeah, Johnny Drill concert, we had chicks everywhere singing his lyrics back to him. He positioned himself like, I am for the ladies. He's not struggling the whole whatever Afrobeat or whatever with anyone. He's got his own lane, and Johnny Drill is number one at what he does. So if you're an artist, it is smart to actually create your own lane, position yourself in a way that you're always going to be relevant, and that's what brand positioning is all about. Next Tuesday, we're talking about visual branding. This is really interesting. It's really interesting. I'm excited myself. Visual branding, so you really want to watch that. We're talking about visual branding. We've got two types. We've got the loud one, and we've got the subtle visual branding for artists. Don't miss it.
I'm a bad guy, and because I'm a bad guy, you should like this video and share it with your friends. You can also comment. You can play. Okay. So don't forget to like this video and also share with your friends. You could be helping somebody. And also, if you're an artist, especially if you're an artist, comment, let me know what's going on with you. I'd like to hear from you. Comment on these videos. If you want to have a one-on-one with me, send an email to Royalty Management International or a direct message to me personally, you get me, and we're going to talk one-on-one. Also, subscribe to get our videos every time we release a new one so you don't miss out on anyone.